All right, guys, we are back with another episode of Made in Abyss here. We have episode 7 up and ready to go. We ended things off by seeing that that relic of like the whatever they call it, the cradle? I don't know. It's what they used to carry Riko up to the top when she was a baby. So I'm guessing we might get some information about that thing, or I don't know what the deal is. But Ozen, I'm still not sure about her. I've tried it. I don't know. I don't think. I don't know. I can't get a grip on her. Is she good or is she bad? I don't know. She's creepy. That's the only thing I know for sure about her. So maybe she'll improve. Maybe she'll bake us some cookies this episode. Maybe she'll make us a nice homemade meal. I might be judging a book by its cover. Maybe I'm just being a jerk. So maybe we should just hop right into the episode and see what happens. See if she changes our mind. So yeah, let's go. Right. Is that a bird? Is it Ozen? Oh. Full 50 years. So, like, she's old as hell. But she doesn't even look that old, though. So that just, something must have happened to cause her to not age, right? Won't be made public. Right, yeah. Okay, yeah. You don't want everybody to know the secrets, so... The vessel. So that's the relic that they used, right, to carry her up? Is that... So Ozen uses her power from the vessel? Is that what he was just saying? Maybe I'm mistaking that. Ooh. Oh. Oh. That's gross. That's terrifying. Got the name it did, right? Right, okay. And dies? Huh? Wait, so she died? Already dead? What? Yo, that's a bit of a bomb to drop. Within the first, minute of the episode. Damn. And the meat. What the fuck? Continued to move. Oh. Center of the abyss. So, okay, no, I was wrong. That was not her that transformed, okay? But that was meat that she put into the cube and it started to move. Why was it in the house? Did she bring it into the house just to fuck with Riko? And why is she being so goddamn demented about this? I guess that was the point of the intro, right? To say, they're viewing things from inhuman eyes. Because they've lost a lot of their humanity, these white whistles. So probably, Ozen's emotions and just her sense of, what's, just common sense, right? That's gone. She's crazy. That's what she is. And, she's not afraid to tell Riko, hey, you were dead. You were dead, and you're not technically, is she technically even alive? If she's just moving around, is she fucking with her? But why would she last 11 years, though? I don't get it. Despise. Ugh. Yeah, that's right. You don't touch her. Obeyed. I don't even know what that word means, lady. Yeah. Shaken to its core, true. Abe's. Oh, is that what he is? Is an Abe? Is that like the species? So, oh, damn. So it's because, oh man, it's just a fucking government conspiracy. What the fuck is this? It's like they don't want to tell people about the stuff that's at the bottom of the abyss because that would affect the price, like the value of relics and just the abyss itself. That makes sense. No, that definitely makes sense. It's like, kind of this whole economy, it seems, is based around the abyss itself. If people were to discover that, you know, what's down there isn't actually like mysterious or special or whatever, then yeah, the whole world would kind of be turned around. It's like, yeah, this whole mysterious thing that we've been dealing with for years and years and years, we know everything about it now. So like, who cares at that point? Like once it's been discovered, once it's been explored, it's lost a lot of its value. But man, bro, they're just dropping bomb after bomb on us right now. It's like, first, Riko is dead. She's technically dead, and she's just moving around because of whatever the fuck that vessel did. And then it's like, oh, we know what you are, Mr. Robot Boy. Obeyed? Is that how it's pronounced? But you're not allowed to exist. Like, nobody can know you exist, so just get out of here. It's like, damn. We getting answers that I didn't even know I needed. Damn. Yeah, bro. She got that strength. No, please. Please don't. Oh! Damn. Damn. Yo! Just really beating the shit out of a kid right now. Hey, man. Yeah, he's still chilling, though. He's like, yeah, that hurt, but I'm still good to go. Oh, God. Oh, bro. That's brutal. She did it with a flick. She's like, get the fuck out of here. Damn. That is fucked. Yeah, fuck you, Ozen. She's taking pleasure in this, too. She is just fucked on all levels. Damn. She's like, what's that? What's that? Oh, that looks pretty. What is that? Better get incinerated. I know it ain't gonna work. I know it ain't. Oh, come on. Okay, control it, man. Now's the time to control it. Okay, he couldn't control it. Oh, that's nasty. What in the fuck is that? Oh, bro, I don't even like how it moves. Around my body. Is that how she's so strong? Damn. Yeah. I mean, like, it looks like she killed her own arms. Damn. What the fuck just happened? Sounded like she slapped the shit out of him. Oh. Oh, damn. What the fuck? Yeah. Well, he's bleeding. So, that's, at least we know he bleeds. That's good. I guess. Can't bear it. Damn. Yeah, get that power, Reg. Come on. We need you. You gotta protect. Damn, lady. Fuck off. Unfit for it. Okay. Fuck you. Oh. What the hell? What's going on? Where did these guys come from? You moved. What? You moved. What? Yeah. Damn. That's rough. Another one cry. Why do I have a feeling that happens a lot? Yeah, what is going on? Was she just testing them? Bro, she beat the shit out of them to test them. Then faints. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Dang. What the fuck? What is with everybody getting strung up naked? Is that just a normal punishment around here? Oh, I'm so fucking confused, bro. Like, what, Ozen was just testing? Like, why? What a fucked up lady she is, man. Like, I'm guessing everything she said was the truth, too. So she's just like, yeah, Riko, you're dead. It's like, that's it. Like, you're dead. You are dead. You're just a walking piece of meat. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, man. That was fucked. Man, you know, she went about it in the most fucked up way that she could have. And she is still an awful, awful person. But I do somewhat appreciate that she wanted to teach them a lesson of being like, yeah, you are not ready for the abyss. Because I've been saying that. It's like, you know, it's not all going to be freaking roses and flowers and candy all the way down to the bottom. Like the first layer, we had troubles, but they got through it relatively quickly. The second layer, it's been more brutal. Like before they got to Ozen's place, it's like, yeah, there's monsters that we're dealing with. They got into fights. Sorry, the one that I'm thinking of is with the corpse sweepers or whatever it was called. Like, you know, he kind of just fired off his laser blindly. Like he still took him out, but he could have hurt Riko. He could have done a lot of stuff better. So I appreciate that they're actually getting some sense knocked into them. I don't appreciate that it's like literally knocking the crap out of them to do it, but it did kind of need to happen, and I'm glad it was with someone who didn't want to kill them completely, even though it very, very much seemed like she did. Deceiving you about... Oh, okay. Okay, well, at least there's that. Oh. Well, that's fucked up. She straight up... I was going to say I thought she was lying about the grave, but no, there was a grave, but she dug it up. She's like, oh, I need to check this out. Yo. Okay, so what? Did Lyza want to fake her death? If she buried that grave there and wanted it to look like someone was buried, why would she do that? Unless she wanted people to think she was dead. Is that Lyza? Oh my god, I can't believe I just laughed at Ozen at a joke she made. I agree with the personality part. Bro, I don't know. How am I more confused about Ozen now than I was when the episode started? How does that work? Like, straight up, I didn't know how I felt about her when this started. And now I hated her. And now I almost feel a bit of like, I don't know, like of a connection towards her, or at least, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I understand her, but man, like the abyss, you know, she's going up and she's ascending and descending the abyss. Her personality, her like mental state is going to be affected by that. Like, she's probably fucked up because of how much she's gone into the abyss. The kind of shit she's seen, too. Like, you know, that'll mess anybody up. The type of stuff you see in the abyss. But still, that doesn't give you the right to beat the crap out of kids. It's just incredible to me that we just watched her beat Reg up like to a pulp, as much of a pulp as like he can be as a robot. And then like 5 minutes later, it's like we're seeing a flashback to relate to her a little bit, to be like, oh yeah, she still cared. Like she's cold. She's always been cold, but she still cared about Lyza. But she hates Riko? Does she actually? I'm finding it hard to tell if she was joking about that, or sorry, deceiving them about that, or not. Because it seemed like she genuinely hated. She's a good actor, if that was deceiving, but it seemed like she was. And I'm guessing the whole story about Riko being dead is actually true. That whole thing was just fucked up. I still don't know what to think about Ozen. Like, she's capable. She's a capable explorer. But that's about the only redeeming quality she has. I'm glad that she's here training them. So I do like her in that case, because she is taking the time to train Reg and Riko, I take it, probably, in order to get them into better shape, to go up against the Abyss, to go down further. So that I respect. I don't like her personality. I don't think I'm alone on that. Oh God. Survival training. Spend 10 days? Wow. That's heck of a training. Like the first training to do. Hey, survive here for 10 days. Can't use the arms for the 10 days. Or just the incinerator. 10 minutes, right, yeah. Exactly, so it's like, that is a last ditch effort. And like, know that you're done after you do that. Oh God. Damn. Yeah, this is good. This is great. We're having a great old time here, guys. Bro, I don't know what's going on anymore, man. Like, why the fuck? Ozen gotta be like that, bro. Why she gotta be like that? Literally, the first training that she's putting them through is, hey, stay here by yourself in this dark ass forest in the Abyss for 10 days. Just survive. Like, that's all I'm gonna tell you. Just survive. And don't use your weapon, because, that's a fair point, though, because, yeah, he can't be reckless with that thing. It's just, you're going to shoot that thing off and you're done. Like, that's the freaking, what is it? The Deus Ex Machina? Is that what that is? Except, you're fucked afterwards. So, okay, like, it's going to be interesting for sure. I hope that we don't run into anything too creepy, but, being left into this forest by yourself, I feel like they're gonna see some shit, and they're gonna have a tough time because, yeah, man, like I said, I do not agree with Ozen even in the slightest about the way she went about it. Like that, she is sadistic, she is psychotic, but she was right, sort of, when it came to their abilities. Even Rag's abilities, like everyone has been telling him, it is up to you to protect Riko. Like you are the powerful one, and he couldn't even really do that. Like he was so I'm not trying to be mean, but he is an amateur, dude. Like everyone, they think he's capable because he's this robot, and he is. But if you think about it, his extendable arms, they're only good for so much, right? Like, they're not gonna beat some brute force monster. Like, Ozen, she said, like, I'm not even the strongest thing in this abyss. I'm not even close. And she just snapped out of those arms like it was no problem. She was throwing them back at him. So they're handy tools, but they're not the best weapons to have. His best weapon is that laser, the incinerator. But, like I said, you can't do much with that. You really cannot. And really, that incinerator, it's not even a great weapon too, because it has the destructive force behind it. But what if the thing you're going up against is like incredibly fast? What if before you even have time to warm the thing up, it's already on top of you? Like, what are you going to do then? It's just, Reg is not prepared for half the shit that's in this abyss right now. Like, they can run, That's something they're good for, like those arms. Like he can run away from stuff. But yeah, if it's fast, if it's nimble, if it's smarter than them, then they're done. So I agree that they need this training. They do need this training. It's just Ozen. I don't know. She trained Lyza. She did. So she is a good mentor because Lyza, you know, she became this really strong white whistle. So we know that her training methods, they work. They do. But I can't help but think that maybe, you know, the amount of time she spent in the Abyss, even since she became Lyza's mentor, maybe her mental state isn't as good as it even was at that point. It's one of those characters, right? Like, you know, they start off as a jerk, but maybe I'll grow to like her more in some way. I don't like her as a person, but as a character, I respect that sort of arc that they have her on. It's like, yeah, she's messed up. She is a messed up person, but you have to be messed up to be a white whistle. That's what they've been saying. Like they've been up and down this abyss so many times that they've been affected heavily. And I'm sure all white whistles are like, you know, a little bit crazy, right? That's kind of what they said in the intro. They were showing us all these white whistles, and it's like, yeah, they're seeing things through like inhuman eyes now because of all the shit that they've been through, the transformation they've been through. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if when we run into Lyza, if she's a little fucked up, because, you know, she's gonna be crazy too. She's been up and down this abyss just as much as the rest of them. Maybe Ozen, like maybe she's the most sane out of any of them. We don't know. And that's saying something, man. Like that worries me. Because I thought she was going to be like evil. You know, she started fighting them and it's like, and I thought she was just going to end up being like a real jerk about it. But she ended up being at least a little bit good, and it was kind of to help them a little bit. There might be white whistles that are just straight up like evil psychopaths. We don't know. And man, just the stuff that she was saying too, dude, like literally, bro, within the first few minutes, she told us that Riko is straight up like she is not technically alive. Like, I don't understand that though, because how would nobody know? Like, she has to be partially alive, right? Because, you know, her heart must be beating in order for her to move. Like, how does that work? She's probably been to a doctor above ground at some point, right? Are they all told to keep the secret? Or is she technically alive and maybe eventually the thing will just wear off and she'll just die? And I mean, like, what happens if she dies and they just throw her back in there? Can she go back in there? Maybe it only happens once, though. I'm guessing that's the case. Probably you can't just keep getting thrown in there, come back out. Anyway, though, that doesn't matter. Riko's dead. Like, she could die at any moment, and she just dropped it on her. She's like, hey, yeah, you're not alive. Like, you're just a piece of meat walking around right now. It's like, oh, okay then. Thanks. The interesting part is, like, with Reg, you know, she's saying, like, you know, if people were to find out the secrets of the Abyss, they would, like, it just wouldn't have the same effect, right? It would ruin, like, the entire kind of economy, the entire mindset. People like worship this abyss because it's so mysterious. That's why people explore it, because they don't know what's down there. And if people found out what's down there, then that ruins the entire thing. So that's just interesting that there could be this possibility that, like, you know, there is no mystery to the abyss. Like, people already know what's going on. It's just, you know, we got to keep the secret, right? So I don't know. It kind of bodes well, I guess. Like, if Ozen's been down to the bottom and she's still training them to go down there, it can't be that dangerous, right? Like, you know, maybe there's something down there. I don't know. But you'd also think, like, if she knew that Lyza could be alive down there, like when she found the grave and dug it up and knew that there wasn't anything there, why wouldn't she go down herself and try to find, like, does she just not care? That wouldn't surprise me, but it seems like she cared about Lyza maybe a little bit and would want to know if she's still alive, at least. Anyway, though, that was a crazy episode. One thing, I want to know more about the white whistles. I want to meet more white whistles because the intro, actually, that intrigued me. It's like we saw some of the pictures of them, and some of them look pretty interesting. I just want to meet more of them. I want to see what they're like, if they're also as crazy, as mean as Ozen, or what's going on there. Because, hey, I'd like a nice white whistle. I really would. I'd like a calm, cool, collected white whistle. Like, hey, one of them looked like a literal lizard. Like he had a lizard face. Is that normal? Or was that a transformation he went through? Anyway, though, yeah, I think that's going to be it. Like, that was a lot to take in, and I'm still very confused about a lot of it. So I think I'm just going to end it off and think about it a little bit, you know? But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on this series. And comment down below. Please, guys, comment. Maybe explain some stuff. I don't know if I misunderstood that whole Albade thing, or if there's more to it than what I understood. I don't know. So yeah, let me know if you guys have a little bit more information. Of course, no spoilers. If it gets into that territory, I can just figure it out myself as I keep watching. But yeah, just let me know what you guys know. I do have a Patreon link down below in the description. Just gives early access to the videos if you're keen on seeing the next episode early. And yeah, that's gonna be it from me. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.